Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have a 4K for you, a 4K review for you from Warner Brothers. This one is actually in conjunction with HBO. First time on 4K, we have The Hitcher, which is also available on Blu-ray. I don't believe it's the first time on Blu-ray, but it's a re-release here to coincide with the 4K. But this 4K specifically does not come. It's not a combo pack. But let's get to. I'm going to show you the unboxing first, before we get into any of the other aspects, features, etc. There he is, right there, the Hitcher. So we have Dolby Audio, 97-minute runtime, rated R, and then there is your inside. So that's the unboxing part. I like that it's the cover art, but I kind of like that it's this part of the image, not this part, considering the name is The Hitcher. But anyway, and we have the terror starts the moment he stops. So I had never heard of this film, let alone watched it until I came in contact with this, until I got this for review. We have a hair-raising, gut-wrenching, heart-stopping journey into hell, says the New York Post. So when Jim Halsey, C. Thomas Howell, which I believe is Ponyboy from the Outsiders, as my wife pointed out, stops to pick up a hitcher one rainy night. I always thought it was hitchhiker, not just hitcher. He is soon dying to turn back. The man, Roger Huera, puts a knife to Jim's throat as he tells him to pull past a stranded car on the side of the road. Its occupants have already been brutally slaughtered by the ominous stranger. Now a bloody game of cat and mouse is about to be played out in the desolate stretch of highway, and the ever-poor soul who rides the road is going to take part whether he wants to or not. Whoops. Initially overlooked at the time of its theatrical release, in the ensuing years, The Hitcher has developed a strong cult following among genre devotees. Now the film has been meticulously remastered under the supervision of its director, Robert Harmon, in 4K HDR Ultra High Definition, created from a 4K scan of the original camera negative. So, all that to say, it's a cult film, it's a cult classic, and the synopsis was pretty much spot on. So it's a again, the guy who plays Ponyboy, what's his name? Jim. He's just driving along. He has a, I don't know the term for the car. There's a specific term for what he's doing, but somebody purchased a car around where he lived, and he's driving it back to California to like deliver it essentially. And along the way, he sees someone stopped, and he has that brief like, should I stop? Okay, I'll stop. He goes back and picks him up. Well, he shouldn't have, because it's the Hitcher. It's the whole point of this movie. He drives past, and it's on the back, and it's really early on, so it's not much of a spoiler, but he drives by a different vehicle. The guy just tells him to keep on going, and he starts to inquire more, and he comes out that like, yeah, they've already been slaughtered, heads cut off, legs cut off, whatever. So, and then stuff hits the fan in a big way, and he gets continually chased, and things, they keep upping the scale, and I gotta say, I can see why it's a cult favorite. Like I said, apparently it didn't do well at the box office, but it's garnered more success now, I would assume, due to original home media releases, which is why the 4K is so, like, not sought after, but so anticipated. I heard a lot of things about this before it was even available for review, like, oh, they're doing a 4K of The Hitcher. So I honestly got the review title just on word of mouth, and I wasn't disappointed, I gotta say. I was enthused the whole time. I enjoyed it. The ending, had one of those where I was like still thinking about it that night, where I was like, that was solid. I didn't mind that. Some of the movies, especially some of the cult movies, can have that feeling of, what are we doing here? Where are we going? There's not really a plot to this. This one definitely had a plot, and it follows it, and it did. I don't know. I was very enthused. So if you're like me and you hadn't watched this is a perfect opportunity. Grab the Blu-ray if you've never watched it, or the 4K, don't let me. If you were a fan of it, check it out on 4K, because it does look fantastic. Honestly, I double-checked to see. It doesn't tell me on the back, but I did look at one point. I want to say 86. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I want to say I looked, it was like 86, because I wanted to see just how old this was, because the transfer looked so good. But yeah, so like I said, don't take my word for it. Check it out. I will put a link in the description to check this 4K out. I believe the 4K and even this re-release Blu-ray are MOD, so you may have to get them from an Amazon or a Movie Zing directly, but the link will be an Amazon link. It's not an affiliate link. I don't get anything from it. It's just a way to support these and get more of these cult favorites on 4K. So, but yeah, thank you, Warner Brothers, for sending me this, for releasing this, and I'm just excited I got to check it out. I wonder if it was originally like an HBO original film. Maybe it wasn't theatrical, but it did say no, overlooked at the time of its theatrics. But I don't know, maybe it was just an HBO film. Maybe that was a thing back then. Pardon my ignorance. But so anyway, thank you, Warner Brothers, for sending over a copy. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. If you would like to support my channel in any way, again, the link to buy that is not an affiliate link. All the links in the descriptions, Twitter, Instagram, TV Time, where we review all the TV shows I watch, Letterboxd, where I review all the movies I watch, eBay page, Bluray.com page, my secondary and my tertiary YouTube channels. So yeah, other than that, I will catch you later, YouTube.